Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. I am Mr. Envelope and I am very happy to be here. Oh man, it has been what a couple of weeks. um yeah, so I haven't really been I took like a week off last week. Mostly cuz I just wasn't feeling too hot. Things weren't right. Let's go ahead and grab all this stuff back. um And when I tried to do some recording during the weekend, I got some of it done. I got some stuff with Bree done. Oh man. I got some stuff with Bree done. I just got a decent amount of things done. I got some Portal, everything just a little. I tried to catch myself up so I could do like this week a little easier. That didn't work out. My hard drive crashed and I lost everything, and that's never happened before, and I kind of freaked out. I just like went into immediate panic mode, and I was really frustrated and sad. But luckily, there was nothing I could do. There was no point in being sad. So what I did was I looked online to see if I could at least fix my computer, and obviously I did. I was able to. We're gonna need that later. And I got my computer back. I had to just like wipe out the hard drive and reinstall the OS, because if you don't know, I'm on a Mac, so things are a little poopier. I got all that going, and luckily, I had just done a world tour of my Let's Play world, and so me to the rescue from my past self. I downloaded the world tour that I had, and that's exactly what I'm playing on. So there might be a couple bugs. I don't know if this is the exact same file that was in 1.8 for the world tour, or if this is one that stayed in like the snapshots and everything. But yeah. Luckily, I was able to get my Let's Play world back because I had done the world tour and everything, and I'm just really grateful for that, because that's like stupid luck right there. But as for like my Portal series, that I have to re-download Portal and like play through it, which won't be a problem at all. I've played through Portal many times, so I know my way around that. I can kind of just like blitz through that real quick. And for my TFC series, now I had recently saved everything on an external hard drive, so I kind of have backups of everything, but for TFC, the backup goes back from like January the 1st or something, so it's not the best backup. I'm gonna hop on there and see exactly how far I was, because I had done so much grindy work, guys. If you're keeping up with that series, I am not looking forward to having to do all that stuff again, but I mean, I wouldn't really mind, but I'm just kind of not looking forward to it, if that makes sense. But yeah, so everything should kind of be back to normal-ish, at least for me. For you guys, it probably just seems like I haven't uploaded in a while, which is cool. Yeah. So that happened. I'm glad that I'm at least back. And by the way, guys, we are in 1.9 now. That's how long it's been. Because last time I think we were in pre-release like 1 or 2. Now Minecraft 1.9 is officially out. I had recorded that last episode in 1.9 too, so that's what kind of sucks. At least part of it I did. Okay, so yeah, it's been a weird time. And luckily, like, I had like all my channel art and everything saved on my external hard drive, so everything is saved, everything is good. It's just the Let's Play, the actual gaming content, I suppose, is going to be affected by it. Like the Portal series, I have to like kind of wait until I get that going again. And same with the TFC, like that's going to have to go on hold for a while. So yeah, not the best little hiatus, but what are you going to do? But anyways, guys, welcome back to the series. So in that episode, I had actually done a bit of like small projects, to get them done and everything, kind of like this. We didn't finish this room, luckily. I just kind of did like some mainframes. What I'm doing here is just putting like some kind of half arch, half support thingies for the ceiling. This isn't going to be the roof limit. It's actually going to still go up a little more and then down a little more on the sides. Because like I said, I wanted this place to be a little archy. And so that's what we're doing here. These do kind of look weird from the sides, I feel like. Like, it's a really weird shape. But I feel like once we actually get some of the walls going, it's going to look a lot better. So let me go ahead and grab some of this birch. We still got one more arch thing to do. And there we go. I didn't, like, it's nothing too special right now, but I kind of wanted to get this started to show you guys some ideas I've been throwing around. And then I think on the sides over here, I had, whoops, the sides over here, I wanted to put down some birch, like right here, at least 2 high. This way there's you know, I'm using more of the blocks that are down there. And I still haven't tried to see what this place looks like with what's it called, slime blocks. I still haven't played around with the slime blocks over here, but I'll probably do that while I'm trying to get this area back to the way it was from the recording that got deleted. Yeah, see, this is, I think with the birch, it's gonna make more sense, and I'll probably put some across right there too. I still got to think of like a nice little doorway right here, but I think that's something I'd like to do during a stream. I want to get back into streaming a little more regularly too, because it's a lot of fun, and I was kind of like holding off on streaming because I was trying to get the world tour done, and I didn't want to like start a whole new project and then I don't know, make like a half-finished project for the world tour and whatnot. So yeah, I definitely want to get back into like streaming a bit more regularly too. And this is probably something we'll do during a stream, so I just wanted to show this part for you guys because this is like as far as I got before my hard drive crashed. So yeah, I think it's gonna come out pretty cool. But yeah, let's go work on something else now because there is a couple more things that I wanted to get done. Alright guys, really quick before I forget, I wanted to mention that I'm using the Faithful texture pack. I'm also using an add-on that I recently found that kind of cleans up the textures for 1.9 a little bit. It makes it so, you know, if I put something in my offhand, there's actually a box there now. It's not just floating in space. My whole crafting window on myself is actually like all properly in the right spots. I'll put a link to that down in the description because I thought it was pretty helpful for now, at least until like the official Faithful updates. Because I don't know if it will, but you know. I'll put a link to that in the description if anybody's interested in that, because I think it looks pretty nice. Everything is just nice and updated for 1.9. But anyways, what we're gonna work on today now, again, some more. We're gonna make this bridge look a lot better. Now, unfortunately, I've already thought this through a little bit, so I know how it's gonna look. But I mean, it's still a process. So let's go ahead and do this together. Now, as you saw before, that bridge was very ugly. It did not look right. I don't know, it could be better. So what we're doing here is, I'm gonna try to make like an archway across. I think that'll look a lot better. Let's go ahead and I guess grab some stone. That can go there for now. Gotta get some stone slabs. Like so. And I think I need to go one more higher with these guys. I can't quite remember now. So maybe it is good that we're doing this together, because I forgot. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So those ones there. Those guys up there. Perfect. Alright, I like how it looks so far. Oh, another thing too is I gotta make those safer. I've been playing around with them in creative. Trying to make them a little safer for our village friends. And so far, I still can't really figure out how they died in the first place. I feel like it might have been like a bug in one of the snapshots, and then like the zombies got in or something. That's like the only thing that makes sense to me, because the zombies shouldn't be able to get inside of there. I tried making the wood, like the birch planks right there. I tried making those, crap, what's it called? I tried making them trapdoors. The zombies still got through to those, so those didn't work, and they didn't look too good, so I don't know why they died. They just did. But, yeah. So I think right here, this bridge that we just made together, I think looks a lot better. I still want to add some of these cobble fences right here. These are a lot lower than they were before, I think by a whole block. They connect right here, but not like right here, and I think that's actually going to look okay. Oops, not that wood. We're going to actually use dark oak so it matches the road a little more. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, a problem that I did have was like kind of right here, like the bush is still there, it doesn't look quite right. But I think what I ended up doing was I took those out and I put down some grass. So let's go ahead and grab some grass because I didn't grab any this time. If we take those out and put them here, yeah, I like that a little more. And I'm thinking too, I might put some like dark oak planks. God, can I talk? Down in the road a little bit too, because it'll make the bridges make a little more sense, I think. And I haven't really done any roads, and I could do these path blocks, which, by the way, do actually look better in Faithful. But I don't know. They're kind of poopy. They're not that great. I still am not like thrilled by them. I don't know. So I don't really want to use those here, but maybe we could try to use the path blocks in a different place because I don't think that they're gonna fit too well near this area. I think this is what we're gonna end up doing. We're gonna put like little planks of dark oak all around. So it'd be kind of like this. Oops, can I do it right? And then I'll probably put some like gravel or something, or maybe like dirt, like coarse dirt around. You know, so it looks a little more walked in and lived in. So that's something I'll definitely do later, probably on a stream or something. But another thing that we're going to do today, too, is the bridge right here. Now, I want these to kind of line up. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2. 2. Perfect. Aha. It worked out. Yeah, this bridge is going to be heavily based on that bridge, except it's going to be a little different in that it's just a straight up incline. It's not like a straight bridge across. Normally I don't really like bridges that are just flat across and everything, but I think for here it works because this is like a pretty basic shopping area. Like it's nothing too flashy or anything like that. Like there's not some great thinkers over here. They're just trying to make something that looks okay and that works. This bridge is not permanent, but it's going to help us just get across right here because we are going to have people coming over here. And by people, I mean me. And I did do some little extra terraforming around here. I just brought out the land a little bit. Nothing too much. I'll go ahead and clean it up a lot better later. But, yeah, for now, I had to bring out the land a little bit. And, you know, I think I'm going to do the rest of this off camera right now. Yeah, because it's pretty much the same thing, and I gotta go grab a couple more materials, but, yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, and this is just about it. It is like the exact same thing as over there. Even down to down below, it looks pretty much the same. One thing that I do want to change up over here, though, is I do want to add, almost like supports and everything, because right now, the bridge is supported on dirt, and you know dirt isn't the most stable thing, so it could be stable but it's not. So let's go ahead and change that out. I want right here to be a chiseled block, brick, whatever it is. I want this to go in the right spot, and there we go. I was going to change this one, but I mean it's supported by cobblestone, and then this one you can't really see it except for I guess the dirt block that's right here. So let's go ahead and change that out. Bam. Okay, there we go. Now we are completely done with this bridge. I think it came out pretty well. That's why I take this out too. There we go. Yeah, I think it came out pretty well, and I know these parts right here don't really match up, but I think that's going to be fine. It's interfering enough with the waterfall as it is. But another thing that I did around here that I actually really liked was I just threw down some jungle bushes, and it's not really doing anything too fancy or special to the area, but I really like how it's just kind of defining on where you're supposed to go and where you're not supposed to go. Like, if I put some up here, like, There we go. Like, obviously, you're not supposed to go this way. Like, you definitely can, but, you know, you're supposed to use this bridge to come back over here. You know? Over here, I remember I put some more bushes. You know, nothing too crazy. I think it's pretty nice. I like how it came out. And another thing I did was I just threw down, like, a couple of, spruce fences. Like, they're obviously not stopping anybody from doing anything, but I think they just look pretty nice. So, this is it, guys. This is the bridge. That's the other bridge over there. I made 2 bridges today. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Ow. God. Oh, fight through the pain, fight through the pain. Okay, so I made 2 bridges today, and I think they came out pretty nice. I especially like this one, mostly because it's just so small and compact. Ooh, one thing that I neglected to do was put those right there, so it has a little more depth underneath. But yeah, I really like both these bridges. I think they came out pretty well. They both do the job. Not sure how I feel about this part, but you know what? What are you going to do? Everything can't be perfect. And that's going to be it, guys. I think that is going to be it. But thank you guys very much for watching. Sorry about the lack of uploads and everything. I'm going to try to be more on top of it. And hopefully my hard drive don't crash no more. So, but yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Mr. Envelope, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Right here, and I'm like, whoa, what is happening? Because that's what we say, right? And then we fall down. Ooh, we get pushed. Ooh, we get pushed again. Ooh, we get pushed again. All right. So that probably wasn't that interesting. You might have saw